Hi betting experts, on Friday the 22nd of November we're off to Ascot, a really good card, the start of a two-day meeting there. The ground just on the softer side of good. We have at last had some rain earlier in the week. The forecast is pretty mixed for the weekend ahead. We start off with our betting expert daily nap. This goes in the 240. It's the Garden for All Seasons handicap hurdle, a 2 mile class 3-year-olds and upwards. £16,000 to the winner, so some interesting in-form horses from the top yards, and I think this is a good opportunity for Auken Risk to win from the front for Chris Gordon. Now Chris, I think it's fair to say, is an excellent trainer who places horses really carefully, particularly around the Sussex tracks, but he's not had a good time of things. I think he's been very quiet for sort of 6 months or so, but recent signs are much better. He's 3 from 19 in the last fortnight. Auken Risk is a thoroughly likeable and versatile performer, 1 from 4 in bumpers, 1 from 5 over fences, but he's best from the front over hurdles, 5 from 16 in that spear. He's run 2 promising races after 5 months off this season, at Plumpton, finishing 3rd behind the prolific Enthused after a break, and then last time out I thought he ran really well at Cheltenham under a conditional jockey, Freddie Gordon, who's back up this afternoon. He wasn't able to claim in that race. He finished 3rd behind Impero in a huge field there, travelling typically strongly and with zest, hitting the front 3 out but just weakening up the hill, probably just still in need of the run. I'd say the yards hit form since. Freddie can take the £5 off here, and I think Auken Risk will be very hard to catch here. Ascot on that hurdle track, quite sharp, and it does suit positive rides. Hopefully Freddie will get over onto the stands rail turning for home, and Auken Risk could be very difficult to dislodge if that's the case. Our betting expert value angle selection goes in the 205. It's the Copybet handicap chase, 2 mile 5 furlongs and 8 yards, a class 2 for 4-year-olds and upwards. Again, excellent prize money, over £18,000 to the winner, and I think this is a good opportunity for Miles from Wicklow to strike for the red-hot Skelton team. Now Dan is absolutely flying. I think he's had 9 winners at a 20% strike rate in the last 14 days. Miles from Wicklow is tricky. He didn't manage to win over hurdles, but he was in the frame on 4 occasions, and very expensively so as well. Sent off fairly short prices, but he's come into his own over fences. He's run 9 times now, 2 wins, 4 places. He has had a wind operation since that wind op in early summer. He's run really well at Market Raisden twice, and last time out here over 3 miles, he's ridden by Keelan Woods for the first time. He is a tricky ride, Miles from Wicklow. I think Keelan got too far detached off the pace actually in a strongly run race, won very impressively by the well-backed Chianti Classico. I think he's likely to get a much more positive ride here, dropping back in trip with Harry back in the saddle. I think he should now be spot on off the wind operation. He likes decent eased ground. They'll go a strong gallop here. Hopefully he can come through late and pick them off. Best of luck on Friday, betting experts, and please do remember to like and comment on all of our YouTube videos.